Hey friends, welcome back to our chapter reading. Today we are finishing up The Chicken Squad, The First Misadventure by Doreen Cronin and illustrated by Kevin Cornell. So let's see what happens. Chapter 9. Doink, 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 doink. It sounded like stones bouncing off something metal. I jumped up from my nap and ran outside. That's when I saw Barbara's brand new shiny green barbecue being pelted by rocks. Dozens of them. They were coming from the tomato patch. Uh-oh. Doink, 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 doink. I ran as fast as I could toward the patch and took a couple hits myself. That's where I found two clumps of grass, hurling pebbles at the back deck. "What are you doing?" I yelled. I grabbed the bag of rocks with my teeth and grabbed it away from them, and then I tripped over an old green shoe. "Calm down! What on earth is wrong with you?" I asked. Poppy and Sweetie looked like they had been spit out by the lawnmower. Sugar came running across the yard with the hose. "We're coming for you, Mom! We won't let the aliens take you!" Look at all the crazy things that are happening in this picture. She aimed the hose directly at the front of the giant round barbecue. The water came out fast and hard and quickly knocked it over. "Give me back my mother, you chicken-stealing aliens!" The back door swung open with a giant squeak. The chicks all lay down flat in the grass. Excellent camouflage, I noticed. I hightailed it out of there. Dumb Squirrel was standing right in the middle of it all, frozen. Poor kid stuck out like a dumb squirrel. Barbara ran out of the house. Her brand new green barbecue grill was on the ground, surrounded by hot dogs and smoking charcoal. "You pesky squirrel!" she hollered. "Get out of here!" She picked up the hose, gave Tail a good spray. The water exposed the chicks in the grass too, but Barbara was too distracted by the small fire that was threatening her potted begonias. There's the water spraying the squirrel in the face. Chapter 10. There's the picture. As soon as Barbara's back was turned, I tossed the chicken squad and a couple of hot dogs into the shoe and carried it back to the coop. The dumb wet squirrel was right behind us. "Hot dogs," said Sugar. "Of course! The aliens weren't here for chickens. They were after hot dogs." "Everybody loves hot dogs," said Poppy, "but I'm not sure a hot dog would make a very good pet." "It's food, Poppy," said Sugar. "The aliens were after food. Good thing we stopped them. Look how many they stole. They filled up their whole spaceship with hot dogs." Sugar tossed one to the wet squirrel. "Thanks for your help, Tail." "What happens to the aliens now?" asked Tail. "Their ship is down for good. They'll send another one, invisible next time to avoid our detection. They'll rescue their friends and take off. They won't be back, not after what we did to them. You're safe, kid. We're all safe now." They're eating hot dogs. "And we thought they were here for us," Poppy laughed. "Like anybody would eat a chicken." "They are from outer space," said Sugar. "Who knows what kind of crazy stuff they eat out there?" "What's with the shoe?" I asked. "There was nobody left to watch it," said Poppy. "I licked it and rolled it," said Sweetie proudly, "just like Sugar said." "Ew," said Tail. "Excellent work, Sweetie," said Dirt. Moosh walked into the chicken coop with fresh flowers from her garden. The chicken squad surrounded her with a big, enormous, and huge chicken squad hug. They were so worried about her. "Is that the dead squirrel?" she asked, looking at Tail. "No," said Tail. "I'm the brave squirrel." "You sure are, kid," said Sugar. "You sure are." Okay, this is the epilogue. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, "JJ, you've traveled the world, seen it all. Don't you know a barbecue when you see one?" Sure, kid, I know a barbecue. Every dog knows a barbecue. But smell in the world, best smell in the world. But why tell the chicken squad? They're always looking for something to do. It keeps them out of my hair. Plus, Tail finally learned his shape. See? Everybody wins when you let them find their own way. And let's not mention the eating chicken thing, okay? They may act tough, but I don't think they take it very well. JJ saves the day. And that's all for this book. So next time we will pick up with the next in the series of The Chicken Squad. We're going to get to read a lot about these silly chickens. So join me back next time and we'll see what happens next with these crazy chickens. See ya!